The third eye is in the center of the brain and is also called the pineal gland. The pineal gland has been revered by the Egyptians, also by the Vatican. It is depicted on the staff. If you look at the staff of the Pope, there is even a statue of a pine cone on the Vatican grounds, huge statue. So what happens when the third eye is calcified or toxic? You can suffer from anxiety, depression, delusions, paranoia. You may even have neurological issues. So it behooves us to open our third eye, and I'm going to share at least 9 different ways that you can open your third eye or decalcify it so that you can manifest in the moment, have vibrant health and joy. It is what our birthright is. So in the Bible, it mentions the third eye, and I'm just going to read this to you. The eye, not the eyes, the eye is the lamp of the body. So if your eye is healthy, your whole body will be full of light. But if the eye is bad, the whole body will be full of darkness, anxiety, depression, which is darkness. And so, the third eye has photoreceptors just like our regular eyes, which is amazing. And the light actually is reflected from the retina. So don't be afraid to ditch your sunglasses. Do some sun gazing out in the early morning through hooded eyes. Gaze at the sun without sunglasses on. And as the sun is setting, that's a good time to be doing sun gazing as well. So ditch the sunglasses. My guides used to tell me, take your sunglasses off, take your hat off, don't be afraid of the sun, and that's why. Now here's the other thing, processed foods can help to toxify the third eye. So ditch the processed foods. Also, wearing a sleep mask to sleep to shut out any red lights or blue lights from your phone or from your computer or even, from your clock. You can meditate with a lapis lazuli on your third eye. You might want one a little smaller than that one, which I have here. So meditating with a lapis on the third eye, Moldavite's another. Amethyst you could also use to meditate, put it on your third eye. But there's also other things that you can do. Walnuts are very good for detoxifying and decalcifying the third eye. Chaga tea, which is what I have made. It's a little tea ball here. I'm making chaga tea. A bentonite clay, you can use that to do a cleanse. This one is Incan spirulina. This is also good for detoxifying the third eye. Chaga mushrooms, which I've also mentioned. Chlorella. Iodine is another, and you want to put this in water. It's an iodine tincture. It's also very good for radiation poisoning. Oregano oil. It's very powerful, so I highly recommend you take one at a time and eat it with food. Turmeric is another, which helps to decalcify the third eye, but there is also a product. It's Ormus Joy. This one is I Am Joy. It's ocean nectar. So you take this in the morning and at night, and it helps to decalcify the third eye. So there are other stones that you can use besides lapis and moldavite. You can also use moonstone. Clear quartz is another. Change your light bulbs. Fluorescent lights tend to also calcify the third eye. And there have been studies done on children in schools, especially special needs students. Fluorescent lights agitates. So change out those fluorescent light bulbs. Embrace darkness. Remember, wear the eye mask at night. You can also do the Kachari Mudra, which is where you place your tongue on the roof of your mouth and you actually curl the tongue backwards towards the uvula. There are a few other remedies that you could take, natural remedies. Go to cola, boron, alfalfa sprouts, parsley, oregano oil I've mentioned, sea moss, neem oil, blue-green algae, beets are really good, apple cider vinegar, lemon water, taking half a lemon and cut a lemon in half and squeeze it and drink that in 12 to 16 ounces of water on a daily basis will help to detoxify the third eye. Ginseng, bentonite clay I've mentioned. Coconut oil is another, MSM. And there was one other thing. Kundalini yoga is very good for detoxifying and decalcifying the third eye. So all of these things will help to clear the blockage of the third eye. Drinking spring water is something else you can do as opposed to tap water. So spring water without any kind of fluoride in it. So I hope this helped. I'm so excited to share this information with you. I've been sleeping with a sleep mask because it will help to stimulate melatonin production. So taking melatonin will suppress your body's ability to create melatonin. So just a thought, you may want to find some other way to help yourself sleep. There's great sleep music on YouTube that you can listen to at night, rain sounds, that type of thing. And there is also YouTube music that will help to open the third eye. So there's a couple of other recommendations that are also free. Lots of love. Hope this helped. I'd love to hear from you. What do you know about the third eye? Is yours open or closed? Do you suffer from anxiety and depression? How has this helped you? I'd love to hear. Lots of love.